Hey Clashers, it's Heather here, and today I'm bringing you the essential Town Hall 8 GOWIPE guide. This is something you really should get down before heading to Town Hall 9. You'll find that once you get to Town Hall 9, your dragon attack you used at Town Hall 8 just doesn't work as well, and it takes some time and practice to get used to the GOWIPE. If you can get the hang of a GOWIPE now, you'll be killing it at Town Hall 9, when you get your Archer Queen, your Jump, which also means 4 spells, and 20 more troops, which makes the GOWIPE that much easier. If you're already at Town Hall 9 or 10, keep watching. This guide will give you a really good base of knowledge to learn this popular strategy. Keep in mind, GOWIPE is a 2-star attack. Will it 3? Yes, most definitely. But these blitz attacks tend to be a dice roll for a 3. If you need to 3-star Town Hall 8, it's usually better to use your dragons. Because of that, I don't recommend even trying GOWIPE until you have level 3 Pekkas. Your level 3 dragons will serve you better. Sometimes you'll find these tough to crack Town Hall 8 bases with your dragons, and you might have better luck with a GOWIPE. A 3-star GOWIPE works best with spread out layouts with few compartments and wall sections to deal with. These anti-dragon bases are primed for a GOWIPE. Compact bases where your Pekkas will have to bust through a lot of walls will typically be a 2-star. What is really great about this attack is that it can be used to 2-star high-level Town Hall 9s, which is usually all a Town Hall 9 can get as well. This means for a clan that's very strategic where they place their attacks, a Town Hall 8 can 2-star high and a Town Hall 9 can 3-star low, netting an extra star for the clan. This is a quarterback blitz attack. We are rushing and we are all in. There is no backup plan. There's no wait and clear so your Barbarian King can walk up to the Town Hall for a free shot. This is not a go wait. While the dragon attack requires some patience, there is no check raise in a GOWIPE. This attack is an all-chip push to the center. Yes, I'm overkilling it with the analogies, but that's because you're going to try this attack and wonder what the heck happened. Why didn't your troops go in? Or why did everything die so fast? The answer, my friends, is you were check raising your GOWIPE and your bluff was called. You'll find as you get used to this strategy, there is a rhythm to your attack, with an execution that happens on each downbeat. My clan has noted several times that was a classic mom attack. As you start doing these attacks, you'll likely be trying to mime my rhythm, but as time goes on, you will find you have your own rhythm that you can clearly see in that mad chaos dash for the Town Hall. Alright, let's get into it. First, you need to decide whether you want to deal with the clan castle by pulling it or deal with it on the fly. This will affect the troops and spells you take. There are pros and cons to each method. The pros to not pull the clan castle is that you can use those clan castle troops to pull your troops into the center. You also don't want to waste your time or your troop space to pull and kill those clan castle troops. In a 3-star attempt, you'll be cutting your time way too close to do that. The cons are that you will typically need a lightning, which means no heal to refresh your troops with. If you miss a witch with your lightning, you can be in a lot of hurt if you don't have enough wizards to combat her. If you're dealing with the clan castle on the fly, be sure to zoom in before clicking your lightning and don't miss. As you are learning to GOWIPE, it may be helpful for you to pull the clan castle and deal with it so that if you're too slow in taking care of it, it doesn't annihilate your golems. Figure out the best way to pull the troops, get them moved out to a corner, and then shoot them in the back with some of your wizards. You can also pull them out to an edge and then start your golems in between them and the wall the golems are targeting, and as they turn to follow your golems, then shoot them in the back with your row of wizards. In going for 2 stars, you want to start your attack on the side that will get you to the Town Hall the fastest, without your troops becoming distracted. Typically, this means you want to start on the side that has the Town Hall directly between you and the enemy's clan castle. As your troops are pulled in to take out the clan castle troops, they'll end up close to the Town Hall. Take note of that Archer Queen and Barbarian King. Remember, your Pekkas, Barbarian King, and Wizards will all chase enemy clan castle troops and their heroes, which could take your army completely out of bounds. If you are trying for 3 stars, You still need to get into the center early, because that's typically where the strongest defenses are. You also don't want your Barbarian King and Pekkas stacked on top of each other wandering around the outside. In order to 3-star, you need to try to take down the strongest side first. This will be the side with the most point defenses, which are the Archer Tower, the Cannon, and the Teslas. My basic GoWiPe army is 2 Pekkas, 2 Golems, 15 Wizards, 10 Wall Breakers, and 10 Archers, with a level 5 Pekka in the Clan Castle. This Pekka in the Clan Castle needs to be at least level 3. You'll have a hard time taking on Town Hall 9s without a level 5 Pekka. You can also fill your Clan Castle with Wizards and take 3 Pekkas of your own. I really don't like having a bunch of smaller troops in my Clan Castle because I want to be able to place them where I want and not have them all bunched up. You can also take Witches, but they tend to be so volatile for me that you really need the help of a Pekka who can take a lot more heat from bombs and defensive buildings. Those 10 Archers are used to help you get the final outside buildings. Before you start your attack, check all the buildings that are free to hit that are not in range of any other defenses. You can click on each defense around the base and make a mental note of where those freebies are. Against a Town Hall 9, this will be critical. After time, you'll be able to know the range and where you can place those archers for free buildings. Let's start with the go of the GoWiPe. For Town Hall 8, you want to take 2 Golems. They can be level 1, but the sooner you get them to 2, the better. Golems to 2 is the first thing you want to do with your Dark Elixir after your Barbarian King is 10. Placement of your Golems is critical. Make sure that your Golems are in range of all the defenses that your Wizards will be in range of too. Scout the base before and check out those defensive radiuses. Make sure that your Golems will stay in the radius while targeting a defensive building. Don't place any of your Wizards in an area that will not be protected by Golems. Your Golems should only cover one side of the base, just enough so they can enable the Wizards to take down one full side of outside structures. You don't want to split your Golems up so that you have too many attacks going on. You need your full army together so that only a few buildings can hit your troops at a time. Once your Golems are placed, they need backup immediately. Follow those Golems with a line of Wizards. Don't worry, the Golems are the target, and as long as you don't place your Wizards out of the range the Golems are blocking for, they are safe to clear. Space them out so you have 1 Wizard per structure. If you hit a bomb, you don't want to lose a bunch of Wizards at once. As your Wizards are clearing, drop 1 of your wall breakers to make the first opening. I like to send just 1, maybe 2 wall breakers at my target wall at this point. I want to make sure that my wall breaker path is clear of traps. Also, don't send wall breakers at wizard towers that are already splashing your Golem, and if a mortar's in range, wait for it to hit before sending any wall breakers in. Once the path is clear, this is where I drop a bunch of wall breakers, and as they head in, drop a rage spell so that barely covers the first wall of where the wall breakers are going. You want your wall breakers raged. You also want them grouped here so that once the first wall breaker breaks through, the rest will push forward to the next row. If you don't drop your wall breakers in a pack, the next group will likely head off to the side. As those wall breakers are heading in, drop your Pekkas, your Barbarian King, and your Clan Castle Pekka. You have got to do this fast. If you're slow, your Wizards will be taking down the second line of buildings, and if your Pekkas and Barbarian Kings don't get dropped before this happens, they will target the sides and off they'll go. Time and time again, people complain about their heroes and Pekkas going around the outside. This is because you weren't fast enough and you didn't leave enough buildings standing to entice them in. This is definitely where not pulling the Clan Castle can help, because if you're too slow, those Clan Castle troops are your last hope to get your Barbarian King and Pekkas inside. As your Pekkas and Barbarian King are heading in, drop your final 2 or so wall breakers who should hopefully breach the center core. Your Barbarian King and Pekkas and Wizards will be raged as they go through that broken wall. If you've not pulled the Clan Castle, this is where you need to use the lightning on those Clan Castle troops. Get those Witches and Wizards down. If it's a dragon, save your lightning and let your Wizards handle it. That lightning can come in handy to take out a weak building or help defensive buildings go down faster. As your Pekkas and Barbarian King hit the center of the base, drop your final rage. Don't use your Barbarian King's ability until he's at least at half health and under fire. If you have a heal spell instead of a lightning, use it when your Pekkas are getting low, but use it at a time when you know they'll be slowed down. You want to encompass a lot of buildings with that heal, making sure that your Pekkas stay in the heal radius the entire duration. Your level 5 Pekka, if you have one, is the one you want to make sure benefits from a heal. Once you have raged your Barbarian King, there's nothing left for you to do with your main army. See where your 10 archers can help out. They can pick off outside buildings, or a pack of them can take down a cannon or archer tower that's distracted by a Pekka or your Barbarian King. So, you have it all down? Great! Be sure to subscribe so you can see this step-by-step guide in action. That about covers it for my GoWiPe Town Hall 8 attack strategy. Leave me a comment below if you have any other questions, and let me know how this guide works for you. Be sure to share this and any of my other videos with your clan that you may find helpful. If you're looking for more tips, check out these other videos of mine. You'll want to be sure to have multiple strategies at your fingertips to give you the best options at tackling any base. So be sure to check out my guide to 3-starring any Town Hall 8 using dragons. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.